We just saw Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, and on this show I take my friends, we go see a movie, we review it in the car, and then we have a discussion. The review part is spoiler-free, so if you're on the fence or looking for a recommendation, you can watch this video, find out what we thought without getting spoiled, and if you have seen the movie already and want to hear everything, including spoilers, look for the video titled Mission Impossible Rogue Nation Movie Discussion with Spoilers. So this is Mission Impossible 5, basically. Tom Cruise and company are back, and like most people, I think I really liked the fourth installment. The second and third one weren't so good, especially the second one. And this one it's good. The set pieces are really good, the action's really good. It has a little bit less of the fun element to it. So it's a good spy movie, a good tense, suspenseful action movie, but it's missing some of the humor and some of the silliness, I guess, that 4 had. You have the opening sequence that they show in the trailer with him on the plane and trying to get the door open. That's about as funny as the movie gets. So take that for what it's worth. It is really well shot. The action set pieces are extremely long and extremely well done. The movie's essentially just 5 long action set pieces with a couple of little interstitials, and those are also really brief and really well done. And usually it's Alec Baldwin having a conversation with someone. And so it doesn't have that feel of, a bunch of people standing around in a room that they're the government. It's very much following the action of what the Mission Impossible guys are doing. So I liked it. It's a perfectly fine Mission Impossible movie, just not quite as much fun as the fourth one. What'd you guys think?
I pretty much felt like it was a 50s, kind of a recreation of an old 50s novel, in terms of an espionage kind of spy film. I thought it was awesome just in terms of the action sequences were great. It definitely had that, as you said, kind of that normal flow of how the story developed. I thought the supporting actors were incredible. I thought Alec Baldwin did a phenomenal job, and the female British agent was awesome. I felt like, if you've ever watched a video about the Illuminati, basically the Syndicate kind of blows them away. So definitely go see the movie. I think it was great on that front.
Let's see that.
I agree on the 50s novel. It, like you were saying as we were coming out of the theater, it might have been better as a novel. It was a really enjoyable movie, but it just seemed like a bunch of action. Like, let's see what we can get Tom Cruise to do this time. And I think the story suffered a little bit. But it was a good movie. Definitely one worth a watch.
I enjoyed it as well. There's a lot of little bits that reminded me of like several James Bond movies this time, more than maybe because a lot of it was shot in London, but just it had that vibe to it where it was a lot felt borrowed from some of the more modern James Bond ones. But overall, I liked it. Story-wise, yeah, kind of middle of the road on that, but like the action sequences were like so elaborate. Several of them, like totally, like my eyes were glued to the screen, and I want to check out some of that again. So even for that alone, it's worth it as an action movie. So, yeah, good.
Yeah, I like this movie. Its strengths lie in all the really well done action sequences, and for me, the weaknesses were the plot. It's pretty much just a by the numbers spy thriller. You've got your evil syndicate, and everyone's trying to find a disc. And I'm like, wow, this sounds like any Bond movie I've ever seen. Spectre's coming out later this year. I wonder if they'll do it better. I'm willing to bet they will. So, yeah, this is just like an appetizer leading up to that. And like Dale was saying, yeah, the fourth one, that one's way better. You're probably better off staying home and just watching it on Netflix. If you need your Tom Cruise fix, go for that.
Yeah, it's also a lengthy movie.
Yeah.
It feels its length. So, if you have a small bladder, it might be one to wait for home. where you can pause it. So, yeah, so that's the spoiler-free version. Definitely worth a watch if you're a fan of the genre, if you're a fan of spy thriller movies. It's, you know, it's in the top 3 Mission Impossibles. I'd put it there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
if you like the way we do these, please like the video, subscribe, check out all the written and video reviews at DaleMaxfield.com, and thanks for watching.